But, you know, being charred sort of helps preserve some things with enough. Yeah.
You just be like, all undead are in the past, but these aren't from long ago.
Good to know.
Would start tracking for
takes
undead.
Scree takes out a rock from the pouch and makes a ready throw action, like he's about to toss a rock any minute.
Is that how you fight things? You throw rocks at them?
Don't worry about it. Slayers kill things. Seeker.
Okay.
I'm happy to let you guys go first.
I use magic stone and I toss the rock right next to where. What's the name of your character, Garth?
Let me scroll.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Aurora, was it? Yeah.
I
I toss it right next to you.
Roll an attack. If you roll low, you will hit Aurora.
Okay.
Alright, that's alright. You luckily don't hit Aurora.
Does it just pop or something? Or?
Just a rock. That embeds itself, like, you know, deep into the ground.
Hella into the ground.
Hella into the ground, probably like, you know, a foot in of solid dirt.
Can she measure, like, the distance with an arrow?
Yeah, you pull out an arrow and just sort of, like, dip it into the hole that the rock left behind.
Alright, so I misjudged it. Right,
Oh, I need it. And I go over to it and I start digging it out.
You know, there are other rocks. Never mind.
Just let him have a rock.
Where?
Like over there.
She leans down and picks up one. Like this one. Look at it.
I go over and I try and take it.
Should have it.
If you use a gem, does it hurt more?
I want to try.
I mean, not exactly. And
You got gems?
No. Fine.
So,
Alright.
We have this.
Smelling the undeath, you begin to track for that scent, meaning that we cannot be ambushed by undead.
Okay. Sniff, sniff. Roll me your survival.
Can I aid
Also
as an
advantage.
assist?
Also advantage. Well, what were you saying? What, Fred?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you have advantage because we're undead.
Yeah, yeah. So, you guys begin following the way of Not So Little Bear as he begins were hunting down this scent of undeath. It takes you a while. A couple hours. But before we get to that, let's switch over to a different team. I will roll 1d2. 1 will be Team 2, 2 will be Team 3.
And 3 will be Team 4. Wait, hold on. Crap.
Team 3.
Shit.
You start at the top, right?
Up there.
Alright, let's test your acting abilities.
It doesn't exist.
Well, let's test your immersion abilities then.
So we got 2 guys in armor and 1 guy that looks like Middle Eastern Jesus.
I mean, Jesus was Middle Eastern,
Oh,
but...
fair.
Yeah, he was
Anyway.
completely Middle Eastern.
Yes, definitively.
I mean, I know, but like a lot of people depict him wrong. Anyways.
Middle Eastern
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
fair.
otherwise known as Jesus.
Unless it's white Jesus, because
Yeah, exactly.
reason.
Carpenter Jesus. You mean normal Jesus.
I
Gotcha.
mean, Jesus.
You mean Jewish Jesus?
No, agnostic.
We've gotten off track.
Yeah, okay. Let's get back
Because
onto
he
it.
was Jewish.
Yeah, he was Jewish, yeah.
Jesus.
So,
You mean normal Jesus. Moving on.
What does everyone else's characters look like?
Lufer is wearing armor and a helmet.
Alright, good. Front line.
he greatly dislikes being on this team. He thinks he should have been on the previous team that just went.
It's the Jesus talk. It's the anti-religious. Yeah.
Good folk.
Wait, hold on.
No, it's because Lufer is basically a fuck. I was in a call with my friends when I was making him, and I was like, let's just make him a fucking crusader. So he very much wanted to be on the other team, but he got assigned here.
So we got the Crusader.
And Jaunt and him have like they're friends, and she rubbed it in his fucking face, and he says, "I hope you fucking die."
Him and Little Bear, officially bros.
In a different
Yeah,
world.
Corin would just be, you know, in armored up, dark armor, tons of belts.
Oh, I forgot. This is the Eddie character. Isn't it?
This is the emo character.
Lots of belts.
Where they occult
Black hair with a white streak, one red eye, one also red but redder eye.
darker.
Light red and dark red, we'll say.
The last name might be Uchiha, you don't know.
Does he have like the
Uzumaki.
things?
Yeah, you got the headband, dude? You got the headband?
Testing my abilities.
Make me use 10% of my power. I'm sorry, Master, but I'll have to go to 15%.
With his
Like
armor
Shaggy.
as dark as his ashen soul.
Oh, did we say team 2?
Team 2.
Team 3.
Oh, 3.
Team
sorry.
3, gotcha.
This is one led by me, and it's gonna be a complete shit show because, God, I love these characters already.
So,
Well, I want to know his character. Who the fuck is
what is your character like, Fred, for Team 3?
It's because I'm stalling for time.
Well, Basid is a generally quiet person who loves intricate plans.
I can't wait for this to go tits up.
And my character just has a set of really nice scimitars. They almost look like they are dressed for some kind of performance in a weird way, but they also have like survival gear on them and stuff.
Interestingly, sorry, Garth. Before O mentioned the whole edgelord thing, I had actually written that one of Basir's eyebrows is white, the other is not.
This is true. I can confirm.
So it fits. It's Team Edgelord.
Yes.
There's edgelord. There's like passive edgelord. There's broody. I don't want to talk to you. Violent edgelord. And then there's I'm better than you because I'm special snowflake edgelord.
God, you're entirely right.
Funnily enough, John doesn't ever want any orders. She doesn't want any. She would much rather just not do work. It's a miracle she's in the Seekers. But if she had to pick, she would have wanted to be on this team. Because you're in it. So 2 bards. But instead, you know, the brass decided, hey, you know, having 2 bards in the same group is dumb.
But it would have been so much more fun. Oh well.
Survivability rate drops considerably, and Lufer has a pretty decent survivability rate for his number of missions, consider how he's still here.
Yeah, I understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, entertainment is just as valuable as information. Anyways, we have to go look at stones. Anything special that I want to say? No. Oh wait, do I have inspiring leader on this? Wait, hold up. I have to check one thing. Nope.
Just have inspired leader on all your characters.
Yeah. No, it was debate between this one and the Paladin, and I went with the Paladin because it kind of fit their character a little better.
Huh. Characters.
Character. They're non-talking character. Okay. Let's go, and they just start going off in the direction of the stones.
Are you walking or stealthing?
They're strolling.
What
They
are
have
you even
9
doing
stealth, but I'm
here?
making an active choice of just not stealthing.
Alright, fair enough. I will fall in line.
You are reminded that 2 of your fellow companions are wearing plate armor or something equivalent.
Exactly.
So stealthing probably wouldn't help you anyways.
Exactly.
I do have pass without trace. I would mention to team leader. I have pass without trace.
I'll go over to the other 2. It's like, do you want to be stealthy or do you want to fight to come to you?
I wish I could pass from this race.
Lufer takes 1 step away from him.
See, I like that guy, but this guy's more sensible.
Whatever your orders.
So let's go with sensible. And stick with pass without trace.
Alright, let's do this. Do this. Good roll.
Damn, I
got
was
5.
14 minutes. Let's
Come on, that once.
Now. I want us all to fail drastically. Like, see.
Hey! The other one was a 20!
Honestly,
No
it seems
time
like he
still.
wants to fight anyway, so it's like,
Oh, this disadvantage. Now I get you.
Yep, because heavy armor.
Oof.
Add 10 to the rolls for that thing.
24,
11.
21. Damn, pass without trace actually is going to probably bump it up a bit.
15, 24, 11, 21.
Oh, you're up to. Oh, wait. Oh, you rolled as Little Bear, but you're using their stat sheet. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
switch it.
changing the bottom right is like, yes.
Yeah, I switched it. I just didn't switch it.
I'm proud of that nat one. Whew, so proud. It was the first number too, and so like the fact that we got the second number as a nat 20 just rubs it in.
It makes it so much better. He could have been very stealthy. He chose not to.
He just decided to wear plate armor that day.
Yeah.
So you guys are traveling, and while your endeavor into it isn't necessarily the quietest or stealthiest, you're happy nonetheless that you at least have the insurance that no one will be following you.
Probably.
Since you have passed without a trace. Oh boy. That being said, if they're in a fucking certain vicinity, they'll just hear you and find you anyways. So now you guys have the fun task of actually following a map through a forest. Someone roll survival.
I am trained in survival, so I'll do it because I'm the team leader. I do it.
Sure. Damn, I was hoping for you to get lost.
I was kind of hopeful too, honestly.
I was about to say I offer unwanted help, but I see I don't need to.
It's all good.
Here, do this. At 3rd level, take 10 for everyone that's not Corrin.
Everyone that's not according to your character, I'm guessing.
Mm.
That
Oh, is that one increasing? Oh,
Yeah, I'm casting at 3rd level.
okay. I thought it was. I thought it increases how many creatures you can do it to. Guess
I
not.
did too, but I was
So that would be 10, yeah?
it'd be
10, yeah.
Now my bard has about as much health as the paladin sister.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't die again.
Thank you for the assistance. Thank you for the aid.
You're free to take my sword if I do die.
How good does this sword look? Like,
Looks good.
How much can I sell that?
Good bit.
You're a crappy team leader.
They have priorities. If he literally said if he dies, that's you.
He didn't say that to you. He said that to the guy that just gave him 10 HP.
No, but I'm team leader. I get it because I told him to give it to me. Anyways.
You're a seeker. He doesn't have to follow your orders. Which this is my point. If at any point you guys piss off your other faction, they are free to ditch you in the woods and go back to the perimeter line with plausible cause for why they left.
Fun times. Anyways.
So if you want all my encounters to be meant for 4 people to go down to like down one person or down 2 people, you're free to do so. In which case you get to go back to the line and explain why your team was disbanded in the middle. And as team leader, that's bad.
Anyways. Stupid jokes aside. 28 survival. I'm guessing we followed that pretty good.
Well, there's not very much of a map to follow. You're just basically using the landmarks, the sun, and general geographic description.
Good old terrain association.
Basically. 1 hour later, you guys are walking deeper and deeper, and you come across a clearing. It's a bit elevated. That's not to say it's like, you know, like even a story up. It's more like a gentle incline up, of which the I don't know, it's probably like 4 feet or so higher than the rest of the surrounding area. But the catch to it is it doesn't have any trees or anything growing on it. That's been cleared away. And you see there 4 standing stones. Big old smooth pillars with different symbols etched out behind them. Contrary to what the icons look like, they don't all have circles on them.
Oh, that's so much better.
Reminds me of the Karen stones in Diablo 2.
Yeah, that's a good way of seeing them. Or the standing stones from Skyrim as well.
So the Eldritch Knight or me are pretty good with magic. I want to attempt to see if there's been any, like, magical activity around these, or if the stones seem to be affected in any way recently.
How big are they?
The taller than any of you. They probably go like 8 feet or so.
Pretty big rocks.
They are pretty big rocks.
I'll try and parkour up top of one and see if I can see anything from the top.
Okay. Roll me athletics acrobatics.
It's too late to say Bardic Inspiration, isn't it? Yeah.
That 3.
Plus 6, 9. Maybe you don't completely eat shit.
Crash, you're muted.
Oh, okay, that's why.
I am muted. Yeah, so 9. Yeah, so you try to run up and grab onto one of the little crevices left by the shapes that are carved up near the top, and you sprint up it, parkour style, and you almost reach it, and then you just begin falling. You're like, shit, and you try to like grab on, trying to find any sort of purchase on the rock, but it's all smooth still, and you don't get like a burn or anything. It's not like a rug burn, but you do feel a good amount of friction on your hand as you begin sliding, trying to find any purchase on the stone, and eventually fall back onto the ground.
Could I intervene at the end to make sure they don't completely shit and make it look like a very delicate landing?
No, he has slow fall.
Alright, well, that's fine.
So yeah, midway as you're falling, you kick off the stone and just backflip and land back on your feet.
Twins damned slippery stones.
You get used to it. So, I believe you want to begin messing around with magic and investigating it.
Effectively, yes. And making sure not to, like, oh wait, I have detect magic on this one, fuck it. Ritual cast it, and make sure not to step in the middle, because my ass is paranoid, and I assume if you step in the middle, something bad happens.
Lufer ignores this and walks into the center.
Sure.
Lufer will roll Arcana.
Gordon nods in approval as his disregard for his own life.
Yo, man, Death Wish, I feel that, man. I feel that. Time passes. Does anyone do anything while the 10 minutes of Detect Magic go off, or...?
I'll try one of the other stones. What is the distance between these stones?
Stone to stone, probably... They're not, like, next to each other. Probably, like... So that's that length. Like... 15 feet or so?
Okay, I will try to run up the same stone and around the point where I lost traction last time. I will push off and try to reach the nearest stone instead.
Before you do that, Corin is like, good luck or whatever.
Oh, nice.
I love this edgy ass character. Alright, roll a d4. Flat 20, okay. So yeah, you do exactly as you described. You run up it, jump, cross 15 feet, and actually manage to wedge your foot onto the large crevice that the shape makes, and are able to use that as a literal foothold and perch yourself atop one of the standing stones.
I will then try and get a view of the surroundings.
All right, roll me your perception. Perception. Yeah, it's not too much of a elevation advantage here. It only goes up like 4 feet. But with a 13, you can easily make for future tracking and survival purposes, you can easily make out where the marsh begins. You know, going this southerly direction. And you can see what's the word? Plumes of smoke from the what you assume is the bandit encampment.
Sorry, I forgot to push to talk. I say that I describe what I see and I point in the direction at the general direction of the bandit camp.
Very good to know. Anyone else want to do anything while I'm matching?
I think I don't know what it's going doing. Edgily.
Leaning against it, brooding.
I like Jon Snow. Brooding. Nothing, Jon Snow.
At least I know I can't track for shit.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20 on brooding. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, such a what's a +1 point?
No?
What's a +1 for?
For being
Charisma?
cleric.
Oh, okay. I feel like for brooding it should be a minus. If you're...
Alright, so 19.
Basir comments from up the top of the stone. You should try brooding from up here. The view is magnificent.
You never understand my pain.
Lufer pointedly goes to one of the steady stone furthest away from you two and begins examining it.
They are a fascinating couple.
Oh, I am not married to anyone.
Not like that, but regardless. Interesting group we have tonight.
It's the mo of the day.
As Garth, I didn't remember that shit.
You guys started your search not in the middle of the night because I'll be dumb. Because it's night in the Twins, which is dumb. It's like basically done.
Okay.
Anyways, eventually your detect magic kicks in. And you detect no external sources of magic from the standing stones. The standing stones themselves are magic, but I imagine you figured that already, so...
Can I determine a school of magic from them?
You cannot.
Interesting.
They are just energy.
That was like such a long stretch. Because the stories they would know about Standing Stones revolve around mostly like fairy interactions, correct?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Plenty of devil stories. Plenty of other stories. Lots of stories. Especially as a bard.
Yeah, that's true. This is such a long shot that I don't think it'll work, but I'm gonna spit it out. Would it be possible to use them as like, what is the terminology I'm looking for? Like a dowsing rod, effectively, for like powerful magic?
And how would you go about doing such?
That is a good question. I think there spells that could work with that. Identify.
From up top of the stone, Basir would pipe up and would say, I think we should ask the bandits what they have seen.
Sure. Oh wait, do I speak? No, that's her sister.
I'm sure we can violently persuade them.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Could they try... I just want to try one thing. Could they try to, like, sing a song in Elvish that's, like, some old song they might have known relating to fairies? See if that resonates with the stone at all. I highly doubt it will.
You can try.
Sure. What would that use? Can I throw bar... No, it's myself. I can't use bar inspiration on myself. Never mind.
That'd be performance.
Okay. Well, I have +10 in performance. Get a 1. I got a 2. So no, nothing happens.
It's a nice performance.
Okay, that don't work.
Oh, my stuff's not loading for me. What the hell?
Okay, to the bandit camp, because there's nothing to see here.
These are what the symbols on the
Boop, boop.
stones are.
This is made of the PlayStation logo.
Yeah. Look, there's only so many basic fucking shapes, okay?
But you even match the colors, dude. I'm looking at my watch right now.
Well, fucking sue me. I wanted to just give it some color coordination that's familiar. And I'm
If
sure
I
we're all familiar with it.
If I touch the square and the triangle, do I get grappled?
You spam circle, you start rolling and dodging infinitely.
Haha, sucks to be you. These are secure. That don't work.
Just block and... Duh. Just block the roll.
I'll take one of my darts. I'll poke a little wound on my thumb, and then I'll jump down, and I'll smear some blood on the triangle, just to see if anything happens.
Corin stops brooding for a second to see you putting blood on things. Nods in approval.
Edgy ass motherfucker. So you prick your finger with one of your darts and begin sort of smearing blood against the standing stone. And, you know, it makes a, little bloody line. And then it goes away. As the stone... It seeps into the stone. And you feel, as your finger's still on it, you feel just a gentle, very gentle shake, hum. You look up at the triangle at the top of it. Nothing seems to have happened. And this humming seems to stop after a short while. Probably like 10 seconds or so.
It probably needs a lot more.
It is my suggestion that we grab one of the bandits and bleed them on the stone.
Lufer nods. A fitting.
We could attempt
A fitting end for bandits.
I mean,
We can probably get enough for all 4 stones.
It could work. Like, should we attempt to talk to them first? I look over to the
What does it
three
matter?
people.
Their lives were forfeit when they became bandits.
Reports of this bandit camp. How many bandits are there? Or do we?
Reports didn't say.
Did it just say like
At least double digits from the size of it.
at least double digits? Okay, so rushing in there and taking them all apart, probably not the best idea. Maybe grabbing a handful that are working as guards if they have them.
Corin looks to his fellow slayer. Rushing in sounds like a good plan to me.
At the same time, sacrificing people to standing stones might have ill side effects and might draw the wrong attention.
Might be slightly heretical.
Slightly.
It may also point out location, might it not?
It is possible.
Is there any blood other than our friends in there?
Well, you don't know. It sort of sucked it in and cleaned itself.
Oh, gotcha.
just his blood up. There wasn't that much blood in the first place. He only pricked his finger a bit. It's not like he sliced his hand open.
Hmm.
Let's just go to band camp because I could either talk to them and see if they learned anything, and if that doesn't work, then hey, we could try the blood pool thing.
Let us find the scout then, and take them away first. Make them give up their positioning, their patterns, their numbers, their information. Then we can sneak in there, kill them all, or capture them all. Whatever works.
Is that the plan then?
Yeah. I said like 3 times.
Alright.
And the hunt is on.
The hunt is on.
Praised.
Speaking of hunting, as you guys leave the Standing Stone's little not so tall clearing, roll me survival. Very good. In technicality, it's a nat 20, but it's also lower still. So I don't know how to feel about that.
Are we all rolling, or just...
No, only one of you had to roll.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a group thing. Might be.
No, you're just trying to track down one of the... Because the bandit camp's not that far. It's probably like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. You're trying to track one of the scouts, one of the lookouts.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I will minor illusion, Leah. Mosquitoes around Leah. Large, fat mosquitoes.
They just slash at it with the sword, and if it doesn't work, then they just don't care. Just very nonchalantly, just like doo-doo-doo.
Seems even nature wants your around.
Roll me. How long does Pacifier Trace last?
Like 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes, I think?
Yeah, it's either... I think it's 10 minutes.
Up to 1 hour. So it's probably gone now. It's 1 hour.
Yeah, it's gone by now. Okay, everyone roll me stealth. You might find the lookout, but the question is, does he find you before?
Probably.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
9, 1. Nah, what?
Damn. The fuck is stealth, dudes?
What a classic. What a classic.
I just get this image of Leah and Basir stealthing, and then the two Slayers just walking up every freaking... Oh no. I guess we're making too much noise.
What a shame.
Honestly, it's to be expected.
So, eventually, you guys managed to find a scout, or a lookout rather, and he's waiting for you. He's actually just standing. He's like in a clearing of his own at the end of it, and he's just like waiting. He sees you guys and just has like a unamused look on his face. He has a blade, he has a bow and arrow, none of them drawn, but he just sees you guys and he just looks at you.
How high is the sun right now?
At this point, it's probably around... No, it's still too early. Probably like 11 at most. 11 a.m.
I just want to look around and see
1100.
if I can see anybody else like hiding in the woods or anything.
So here's the question:
Roll perception.
if I stand behind someone in their shadow, does that count as dim light or darkness? Because I can step from one shadow to another.
Let me read it.
You gain the ability to step from one shadow into another when you are in dim light or darkness. As a bonus action, you can teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see that is also in dim light or darkness. Advantage on the first melee attack you make before the...
I mean, with the dense forest, light in. Like, there's not bright light that I'm really traveling in some sort of dim light. In that clearing where the scout is waiting for you, yeah, it's totally like it's a clearing. There's no trees, and yeah, it's bright light. Yeah.
Noted. Thank you.
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you saying Bard of Swords was a slayer, right?
Yes.
Or was it a secret? Okay, just want to clarify that in my head. Just... Anyways.
Reading something. This man is not alone, but I don't think that's particularly surprising to you.
Who would have guessed? Can I tell, like, where they are?
There are 5 behind him in a line.
In a line?
Well, not like right next to each other line, but yes.
Position that way.
It's akin to a firing line.
I signal for Shadow Monk to, like, basically go round, and for the other two to... I feel like telling them not to charge in. They're gonna charge in anyways, so if I tell them to charge in, they'll go in with a vigor.
Okay, so...
The guy he doesn't have a weapon, John. He's just standing there.
Crash, can I do this? I will try and sneak a little bit to the side, and then I will try to shadow step from one end of the clearing to another so that I'm behind.
Yeah, you can do that. Is there a range on that, the shadow step?
60
is
feet.
it just 60 feet?
That's got a distance.
You won't be able to get behind one of the hidden people, but you could get from one side of the clearing to the other side.
I'll do that then.
Did you get into one of their shadows?
The clearing is larger diameter-wise than 60 feet. So, here, let me just move you to like a temp map. Create new page. Move this. Change the color so we aren't flashbanged. What's the hex code? It's 434343. Change the grid to black. There we go. So yeah, if we imagine this is not to scale in any way, shape, or form, but we imagine that the clearing is like this, and then it just sort of offshoots, and you guys will be coming in from the northwestern direction. Then, is this to scale? Oh shit, it is to scale! Wow, look at that. Roughly.
No.
Yeah, I'll read to like. There we go. Now it should be to scale. Yeah, fucking close enough. I don't fucking care.
Okay, so Shadowy Fellow goes around, prepares for if/when they pop off to murder us. You two.
Which of the blue lines is the tree line?
The closer one. The one
Okay.
more inward. Hold on, I have something here if I can fucking find it. token's probably too big. Yep. General Bandito Dorito there. And drop Lou for token in. Just crunching.
Calculating.
So yeah. What do my dudes?
I would try and sneak this way.
There you go. 5. This. Like,
Do I see the 5 people behind there?
roll me perception. Make this is Bandit Janik, Bandit Brutus, Bandit Bennett.
Boy, they really took up the life of crime.
Yep, shame. Yeah, you see him. You hear one of them call out to the actual party, sans the ski monk. Lost their friends?
Not really. We're just looking for someone to possibly give us directions.
Did you get any batteries by chance?
What's up?
I think he was talking to his wife.
He's speaking off
I
mic.
guess this mute does not work.
Fair
Guess not. He was bad.
Good to know that.
Now it works. Alright. Directions to where?
More to whom?
Who are you looking for?
A certain individual. Could my person be approaching?
These two are registered.
Like slowly walking forward.
I didn't hear what you said.
Actually, these will help with that on. They're like the next size up.
Oh my gosh. I just want to have my person slowly walking forward.
Okay.
Hopefully with the other two backing me up.
Lufer's behind you. Don't worry.
Cool. Towards somebody, let's just say they're new in town. And not exactly, kind-hearted or... Fuck me,
We're here for the hag that takes your life,
Looking
too.
for hag. Garth-Mod.
The guy just blinks. Huh?
Mystical being, fairy, usually coming...
I know what the fuck a hag is.
Well, then what's the confusion?
You think I know something about a hag?
I think your group is experienced with the area, and the possibility is there.
He squints his eyes. And leans in a bit. Seekers and Slayers. Great. Well, I can tell you here now. Didn't see no hag or anything.
Nothing peculiar or out of the ordinary.
We live in the fucking Twins. Everything is. If you want to roll insight, go ahead.
Absolutely. Did I turn this person insight? I'm a fool. God bless. I can't see what that was. 15!
I will attempt to shadow step behind the blue guy and do sort of like I'm gonna try and knock him unconscious and drag him out into the bushes without being noticed.
I will say that these guys do not have a small amount of HP. So
one shot KO is less like
probably not in the cards.
Okay.
you could go around this
Scrap that.
Yeah, you see how D&D doesn't really allow cool assassin work. Even when you take the assassin class.
Because by the time you get high enough that you're like super lethal, hey, everyone has a shitload of HP.
And I'm angry.
Well, to be fair, I said it, so I'm gonna do it.
Well, here, let's look into the conditions. Maybe there's something we can do that gets critical hits. I might.
You could go
Help
with
you here.
Summon instead. But just
You do have the stunning strike. That is true.
I do.
Let me look. Give me a moment. Let's see. Friend. Shit. Attacks, paralyzes, restrained, incapacitated. Unconscious is... Well, unconscious is what you're trying to get them to. Tell you what. His AC would be 17. If you can clear to 21 or above, with advantage on the strike, because he would be surprised, I'll allow it.
Is it possible to give him Bardic Inspiration, or is he just like...
I believe he's out of range and out of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, still over to him. Assassinate that bitch.
Wait, what did you just say? Don't worry about it.
Do you mean a 21 to hit or a 21 damage?
21 to hit.
Okay. Let's see.
They appear like they're lying.
He's not lying fully. He is true that shit happens all the times in the twins. That being said, he knows something.
Something's funky. Even for the twins.
Alright.
Well, even for the region.
For the region, yeah.
While he's getting in position to do that, just yell out over our enamored. We're here for our lives if we have to and extract the answers from your corpses.
They can definitely...
You know, your friend ain't so good at making friends.
But they are very good at getting answers, and I can't exactly 100% stop them from doing the killing.
Oof.
But I can stop them if you mention... Ooh, judo chop, I like
I'll
that.
do a stunning strike for 1 key point.
What's the DC?
I have to look real quick.
You, my friend, did not roll great.
Why'd you go nowhere?
Indeed, he did not.
How about you just be...
Let's see.
DC 13. It is a... doesn't...
It's a con, I remember. He is not stunned, and he is not dead.
So what you're saying is, shit.
Alright.
Take 6 points of punching damage.
Get that initiative rolling.
Yep. Bust it out.
Damn, I was so hoping to talk this one out. Because I'm so good at this shit.
You say as you agreed with your partner, said we can just kill you. Yeah, that's not a good way to start negotiation talks.
It was more or less negotiation, more threatening of just like, we'll kick your ass, just don't make it happen.
You know, here's the funny thing about people who, as their job, kick other people's asses. When they hear someone else can kick their ass, they don't believe it. So maybe you play... Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe you should think about that next time you want to try to intimidate someone whose job is to intimidate.
Oh wait, that's our numbers now?
So yeah, it's a 2
Yeah.
for
Numbers now, that's neat.
When I heard corpses, that's when I... Oh, okay, it's on.
I'm just gonna give them all the same initiative. Just too lazy.
Come on, less than 6.
That's it,
Ooh, that's not good.
That's all right. You still did better than Crash. You were notoriously the worst.
Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me with the 2. You're telling me, yo.
You got double 2.
Yeah, I'm aware. Again, this is why I can't trust statistics, because I seem to be on the anomaly side of statistics.
Okay. Here's the fun part. I have
That's
to
battle
find
music,
the rogue thing.
Yes, battle music. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, everyone think of your first turns while I set up the music.
I already got mine. Easy.
Okay.
Easy clap.
Well then, just wait for me to set up the...
Or disadvantage.
Alright.
Rolling neither. Not
Close
counting
it. Why do I have that open?
enemies next to them. Not invested, no. No. Shit.
No, yeah.
Tavern music? No, not tavern music. That'd be interesting, though.
And my problem is... Oh, shit. I don't know why that has happened, but ignore that. That's a distance.
Okay, way too jaunty and like city themed.
Part of it is the attack, sadly.
Not. Oh wait. That's that. Wait, maybe that one.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well.
All right, we're going not for the one you just saying but the cousin one of it. Oh wait, no, it is this one. Fuck. All right, now I feel like I shouldn't play it because it's too easy.
Do it.
Yeah, it's too
Oh wait. This might work.
I think I just forgot to change that.
Oh, extended version. Why are there extended versions of literally anything in existence?
Is Shia LaBeouf Emperor Palpatine's child?
Yeah.
What? What? What is that? What?
Look at the memes.
Do it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Crazy. Alright, it's not dire enough for that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just use...
Yo, what's that? Hunter be hunted. Oh, that'd be perfect.
Ooh! Extended. Yep, of course it's extended.
It does, so I'm using that.
It is perfect. You are right. Thank you for that. Add that to my... Repeat. Oh. Add that to my thingy. That's
Also the best Witcher battle.
Witcher 3-hunt or be hunt.
I'm also starting to feel the effects of the beer and the whiskey, so by the time we get to the paladin, I'll be ripe and ready.
Oh my god!
Yo, fighting Aridin to this while playing ever.
It's great.
Like, he wasn't a particularly hard fight, but the fight was...
I called that pick. Okay, so, first up. Bard.
No name. Bard. Bard the Bard.
Bardrick Bardison.
Does the Vicious Mockery have a bonus besides just doing damage? I think it does.
Yeah, they have disadvantage on their next attack.
Alright.
If they fail the saving throw.
And then it's within how far? 60 feet. So one of these guys have to go like there. I can do that. The thing is, I know that there, but would I be able to use Vicious Mockery on one of the people in the back line?
What does it require?
It's just Volt here. Oh, you should just do that. Oh, shit. What's that?
60 feet. It's 60 feet.
Yeah. Well,
You
I
can see, though.
Yeah.
You
I
cannot
just
see them. You saw them peeking out from behind trees, but you yourself don't see them. Also, why is there just a massive square here?
I was measuring something out to make it...
Okay.
Okay. So.
Just measuring out a 40-foot cube.
I think it's still... It needs to be longer than our 10 feet.
Yeah, I can't do it on the backside, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I see what you're trying to go for. I see it. So, who do you aim that at?
Because he's the only one I could technically see, I'm gonna use it on that guy. It does.
What's the save?
It is a wisdom save.
I meant like the number.
15. It does dip all damage. Wait, is it a bonus action to use that or just an action?
No, that's an action, homie. Also, it should be 2D.
Oh, become higher.
That's not upcasted. Yeah.
Roll 2d4.
2. Slightly more damage.
I mean, it's double.
Yeah.
How does this person feel bad about them?
I don't know. It's Garth. You expect an answer to that? That's smart.
Do you even edgelord?
I think it's just the shitty threat of just like, we can totally kill him. And just like, aha, that's very funny, and then she just charges at him.
Hit him with the Oblivion Guard. You never should have come here.
Sure, that's okay, I guess.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. That'd be me as a bard. I just say that at the beginning of the battle. Ah, shit. Anything else? You still have your bonus action.
I do, but the only thing I have is like Bardic Inspiration. So I'm good. I'm good.
The only thing.
Alright. Edgelord Corin.
And then every... Can I see?
You can't see these three now.
Or do I...
Behind
Do I
trees.
know anyone's there, or do I think it's just...
No one ever told you there was anyone there. Roll me your perception. We'll see if you notice someone on the way up.
Okay. Because I remember you said that we saw him and...
Well, one of you saw them, and then another one of you saw them. Okay, yeah, you saw them. You know they're there. They're behind full cover, but you know they're there.
Yeah, that doesn't matter for the purpose of the spell.
What spell is it? I'm assuming Fairy Fire.
Nah.
Ah, slow. Can't use reactions. -2 to AC and Dex saving throws. Speed is halved. And if they have a cat... Okay, well, I can luckily ignore the last half of that. Because,
DC 15 Wisdom save.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this 3. Wait, 3? Or is it 4? 4 times. Wait, they have plus zeros. Okay, so I'll just roll 420. So...
Been 18.
Purple succeeds. Because he's in the middle. So like 1, 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So yeah. Right in the middle of it.
The
So
one that
I
was
will
almost
put
cast on is the one that sings.
a snail. Because that's pretty fitting. Snail Lord. And we'll say we'll give him this barky sound for the vicious mockery disadvantage.
Just reach up as his eyes glow red. And their essence flows down.
Use the shard gun.
Oh my god, it is!
I love this character so much. Solely because he's a meme character.
Alright, that's all.
Okay. Alright, Bandit's turn. So, speed is halved, so it's 15 feet. Alright, well, time to